And then when you talk, see, we could have talked. This talk could be really shitty about restaurants, right? Wine. It
Sure,
could
it
be a
could be.
wine fest. It could be a wine fest about how shitty it is, how hard it struggle, all masochists and thing, all the sadists in restaurant. But when you look at from a human aspect and says, what are we not seeing? What are we not, and then you reflect to it.
Where can we
That's
look
value
to?
creation.
Where can
Yeah,
we look
yeah,
to find those better experiences, to reconnect with ourselves on that primal
exactly,
sharing
exactly.
of
Yeah,
experience level?
yeah.
Yeah. Super
If you just
insightful, Michael.
no, I was so looking forward because I always look from a human and nature perspective, and I always remind myself, I'm a species of nature. I'm just a species, but we're not even saying that word. That sentence. I'm a species of nature. You're just another species. The eagles
Hmm.
are sea sharper. They're bigger animals than us. We're just one species, and we're denying it because we grow up in a hospital, a system. Then we get baptized, is another system. Then we go to school, another system. So we have lost
And somehow we're
the
above nature.
restaurant that we have today. The culture, restaurant culture, is we have lost the campfire. We have lost that because we think we still have that DNA drive. We think we still have that, the DNA drive to go to the campfire.
Hmm.
But now we think the real campfire is in a restaurant. We
Heck,
could find
may,
it. We could have both.
maybe you can open the Campfire restaurant.
I'm not opening any restaurant. No, no, I would love to. No, I could do it with somebody because I'm dyslexic. I can't do with figures. I can do the creative part. I can
Hmm.
do the figures and the logistics. I can do. I can taste and run and do everything. But I, because of my dyslexia neurodiversity, it's not an excuse. It just, not everybody can do everything. That's another lie
All right,
system.
we'll
Lie.
partner together and we'll go open
Yeah,
the Campfire restaurant together.
yeah. I mean, we gotta make the experience of restaurant.
Together.
We need to be, yeah. Example, we need to make these archetypes, reinventing these archetypes that we actually born with and ingrained in us. We need and make the people aware. It's great. I think if we get like I'm working on art, I'm giving. I said if people feel always poor because of the system always wants more, it works on a lack.
Hmm.
You can never see the richness. If money is your motivator, and I love it. Like I said to waiter, I said if money is your motivator, then go in the financial system. You have nothing to do here. If you don't like what you're doing here, go in. Anybody that likes money the most,
Should just go be a
go in the
banker.
financial system. If I would like money the most, I would be a financial juggler. That's all I would do. I would be in a bank. If I love money, and the people are so detached, they think they love money,
Hmm.
because they
But
think
money
they can
can't love
buy,
you back. You know what I
and
mean?
it can buy you fulfillment.
Nope.
It can buy you that feeling of fulfillment and joy. It just gives you jolts of it. They cost a tremendous, and then you lose all the money because I would
And
like a
now, and now,
Ferrari.
and now you jump off the top of a roof because all you money was the only thing that you had.
Yeah, yeah, and you thought you get it. You were conditioned, like we are conditioned, and we lose us. It's nobody's fault, but we lost like I said in the restaurant, we lost what it's all about, and we're focusing on the better the product. I mean, look at the stuff they do with food today. That there's such an art. That is 100 artists live in the in the kitchen industry, food industry, because they said I can't sculpt, but I can do avocados in patterns, and and they do it, but then it becomes a copy. You want to do one sculpture, and then you want to do the next sculpture. That would be the right.
You don't want
You
to
don't
keep
want to
making the
do a
same
sculpture. They're
sculpture every
all the
day.
same sculpture every day,
Yeah.
and I think that's the drive away. When we went to, that's the drive away from, because that's not fulfilling. That's boring when you keep repeating. And we talked about this every day, the same stuff. But when the awareness is bigger, then you don't care if it's the same stuff, you know. And also, you don't have to have a huge palette. You know, you don't have to make a Cheesecake Factory menu. You know,
Right.
yeah. But they're run as a
Serious
system. They're
menu.
run perfectly. They
Yeah.
are run perfectly as a system. You know, as a system. It's a system restaurant. It's not never gonna be that, you know, the welcoming, you know,
Home, the home away from
home
home.
stuff. They just want to pump out menus and
Yeah.
not experiences. And I think there's where you want to buy a product like a car, an iPhone, and there's where you want to do, you know, an art gallery or you know, going. It's the religious experience. It's an experience.